Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Come on, a little bit better than that. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello. Woo!
It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. I'm Irish. Come on, O'Rourke. Get a little green up here.
O'Rourke.
Yes, I'm very happy to see that. We got a little Rhea. Turn around, show everybody. She's very bead out, right? See. Thanks for spending the afternoon with us, you guys. I'm Tanya O'Rourke from 9 on Your Side. It is always my pleasure to welcome you to the 2019 WCPO 9 on Your Side Spelling Bee. Today's bee is going to showcase the talents of these fantastic kids, the brightest students from Northern Kentucky and Southeastern Indiana. They're going to be vying for the title of WCPO 9 on Your Side Spelling Bee Champion. And this afternoon's winner is not the only champion speller named today. I think some of you were actually watching earlier, because this morning, students from Southwest Ohio competed for the title as well. Sebastian Castilla from the Schilling School for
Gifted.
I was going to say creative, but thank you. Gifted students, or children, was our winner in that competition. And by the way, you should definitely tune into 9 on Your Side tonight to see the stories about both bees. So while we're on the topic of what is surely your favorite TV station, I should tell you that we are currently live streaming the bee right now on WCPO.com, WCPO's Facebook page, and the WCPO 9 on Your Side app. So immediately start texting all your family members, friends, let them know they can watch your fantastic kid up here. Have a great day. So whenever and wherever you are watching the Spelling Bee, you can certainly join in on the conversation as well. You can do that on Twitter and on Facebook. All you have to do is use the hashtag Spelling Bee. So as you know, at this bee, we're going to declare one student as Spelling Bee Champion. And with the title of Spelling Bee Champion comes prizes, everyone. And of course, the honor of competing at the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. So the competition will begin in just a few minutes. At this time, all competitors should be on stage. Last call, come up here. We're still missing a few kids. Before we begin, though, we would like to introduce you to our officials who will be presiding over today's competition. Please rise as I call your name. First, I'm happy to introduce your pronouncer, the wonderful Rhea Farrell-Shalnot. Our head judge is Dr. Tracy Alley. Big applause for the next person because he's my boss, Chip Mahaney. Thank you. And Molly Becker. Yes, Molly, not to be outdone. Our assistant pronouncer today is Dr. Beth Moore. Our record keeper is Jenny O'Brien. Our assistant record keeper is Lori Morris. And I'm going to continue to say the lovely Corey Leffler, who's with us as well. Thank you to all of you for giving us your time today. Today we're part of a great American tradition, and though the bee has been around for more than 90 years now, it is more than a contest for children. This is a classic element of Americana. WCPO 9 on Your Side and the Spelling Bee share more in common than just the love of spelling. We are both part of the same fantastic company, the E.W. Scripps Company. In fact, the E.W. Scripps Company and the Scripps National Spelling Bee are based right here in Cincinnati. So this is our home. We often refer to it as the Beehive right here in our town. This regional spelling bee is a bridge between the school spelling bees and the Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. At a school level bee, success is usually based on memorizing a list of words, but at the National Spelling Bee, success will depend on applying language concepts to any of the 500,000 words in the Merriam-Webster Unabridged Online Dictionary. Okay, let me address the spellers here. Early in today's bee, you all are going to face words that you have previously seen before. You've probably studied them, but by the end of it, you will likely face words that you probably haven't studied, words maybe you've never even heard of until today. When your moment arrives, follow the lead of the champions you've watched at the bee, slow down, ask questions of these wonderful people, think positive, take a big deep breath too. It's okay. You will be ready to meet the challenge. On behalf of WCPO 9 on Your Side, We want to thank all of you for joining us to celebrate in the fantastic achievements of these spellers. Let's give them a round of applause right now. And with that, I'll turn it over to Rhea.
Thank you, Tanya. Welcome, spellers. Who's ready to spell? They're more ready to spell than you are. Come on. Let me hear it. All right, good. Your journey to these seats today required a commitment to learn so much more than just how to spell a set of words on a list. Your efforts have planted seeds for your future by teaching you the importance of discipline, appreciation of cultures, new ways to communicate, and you've even traveled to distant lands via all those word origins. You are in the spotlight today, but it is the rare speller who can get this far all on their own, whether you have been inspired, quizzed, challenged, or even just encouraged. Your achievement has been a team effort. So let's take a moment and pause. Thank your parents, other family members, teachers, friends, and all these supporters for you out here in the audience today. Give them a round of applause. Now we're going to talk about responsibilities. And since we're going to get serious, I'm going to take the glasses and the headband off because it's time to get down to brass tacks. You are responsible for understanding the word we're asking you to spell, and you're responsible for spelling that word correctly. I'm here to respond to your requests for a definition, sentence, part of speech, language of origin, and alternate pronunciations. Everything that appears on the word list given to me by the Scripps National Spelling Bee. I can also repeat the word for you as many times as you like. Now, when you approach the mic, I want you to grab it. Grab that mic boldly and pull it up or down to suit your height. After you receive your word, please pronounce it. Make sure you speak in a clear, confident voice so we can hear you. Next, pause and take a deep breath. Let's all do that right now. Awesome. This deep breath is important. It's going to give you time to think, and it's going to give me time to provide you a definition if your word has a homonym. Your breath also gives us the chance to correct you if we think you misheard the word. Now, for a few other reminders and directions. When you spell, the judges are listening for the correct letters in the correct order. That's all. We will not disqualify you for indicating or failing to indicate capitalization, hyphens, spaces, accents, and other diacritical markings. You may start over in the middle of a word, but you may not change your spelling once you begin. If your original spelling was incorrect, unfortunately, that will be your official spelling. If you complete your word and do not hear a bell, you are correct. Give yourself a high five and go back to your seat. As one speller approaches the microphone, we'd like the next speller to go ahead and stand on deck. This will help keep things moving. Also, as the rounds progress, please fill in toward the middle so that we can keep everybody kind of all together, and it'll make it easier to keep the flow of traffic going. Our volunteers will assist you with seating. Finally, we'll take a 10-minute break after round 2 so everyone can stretch their legs and get a drink. Spellers, I would like to remind you of what will happen if you misspell. One of the judges will ring a bell. Then I will provide you with the correct spelling, and you will exit stage right through the backstage area and meet your parents at the double doors down by audience left. Parents, at that time, please meet your speller at the set of double doors and return to your seats. If you do misspell, please consider staying and supporting your fellow spellers. Everybody here has worked really hard to get here and deserves our support and appreciation, and it's going to be an exciting finish. So it's good to stick around and see how it all ends. Now, we are ready to begin round 1 of the 2019 WCPO 9 on Your Side Spelling Bee. Audience members, please make sure to silence your cell phones. Record keepers, are you ready? Spellers, are you ready? All right, that was a little more enthusiastic. That's good. All right, our first speller is going to be Tanvi Rakesh. Come on up, Tanvi. Tell us what school you're representing.
I'm from Ballyshannon Middle School.
Fantastic. Tanvi, your word is timely.
Can you repeat the word?
Timely.
Can I have the definition, please?
Done or occurring at a suitable time. Timely.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is originally English. Timely.
Timely. T-I-M-E-L-Y. Timely.
Next up, we have Ella Weber. Ella, tell us what school you go to.
Batesville Intermediate School.
Excellent. Ella, your word has a near homonym, so let me give you the definition and the part of speech before you spell. The word is parka. It is a noun, a hooded pullover garment reaching to the thighs or knees that is usually made of fur and worn by individuals living in Arctic regions. Parka.
What's the origin?
This word is from a Samoyed word that went into Russian and then Aleut. Parka.
Parka. P-A-R-K-A. Parka.
Now we have Jordan Dreyer. Jordan, what school do you represent?
Batesville Middle School.
Very good. Your word is dogged.
Could you please repeat the word?
Dogged.
May I have the language of origin?
Let me repronounce that for you. Dogged. All right? And the language of origin is originally English.
Dogged. D-O-G-G-E-D.
Jacob, your word also has a homonym, so let me give you some extra information. The word is croon. It is a verb, to sing in a half voice, especially into a closely held microphone. Croon.
I have the language of origin.
This word is from a Dutch word. Croon.
Croon. C-R-U-N-E.
That was a really good try. It is C-R-O-O-N, but you should be very proud of yourself for making it to the B. Next we have Tyler, and I don't think I have your last name on my list. So what's your last name?
Tyler Middleton.
Tyler Middleton, what school do you go to?
By Elementary.
Excellent. Tyler, your word is dreary.
Dreary. D-R-E-A-R-Y. Dreary.
Next up, we have Kira Duggan. Am I saying your last name right?
It's Dugan.
Dugan. Thank you, Kira. Kira, your word has a homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. Oh, I forgot to ask you, what school do you go to?
Burlington Elementary.
Thank you. Your word is handsome. It is an adjective. It means having an impressive and pleasing appearance. Handsome.
Handsome. H-A-N-D-S-O-M-E.
Christina, I don't have your last name either, so can you give us your last name? Give us your full name and your school, please.
Christina Toro, and I go to Calvary Christian School.
Fantastic. Christina, your word is farthing.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Farthing.
Farthing. F-A-R-T-H-I-N-G. Farthing.
Next, we have Jasmine Gutter. Jasmine, what school do you go to?
I go to Camperance Middle School.
Wonderful. Jasmine, your word is buffalo.
Buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-O. Buffalo.
And now we welcome Harley Nelson. Harley, what school do you represent?
Campbell Ridge Elementary School.
Harley, your word is thermal.
Can you please repeat the word?
Thermal.
Thermal. T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Thermal.
Now we have the Smoky Mountain visitor. Welcome, Vaughn. This is Vaughn Swart, and tell us what school you go to, Vaughn.
Charles H. Kelly Elementary.
Fantastic. Vaughn, I'd like you to spell frolic.
Frolic. F-R-O-L-I-C. Frolic.
Welcome, Cecilia McDaniel. Tell us what school you go to.
I go to Covington Latin School.
Fantastic. Cecilia, your word is one that could be confused with a similar word, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. It's mizzle. It is a noun, a fine rain consisting of or marked by water in the form of particles suspended in the atmosphere at or near the surface of the earth. Mizzle.
Mizzle. M-I-S-S-L-E.
That was really close. It was a good try. It's M-I-Z-Z-L-E, but you should be very proud of yourself for getting this far. Next up, we have Paki Verma. Great. Paki, your word is, tell us what school you go to.
I go to Urban Beck Elementary.
Great. Paki, I'd like you to spell earthenware.
Could I have the definition, please?
It is a noun. Vessels and other utensils or ornaments made of low-fired clay, commonly covered with a non-porous glaze. Earthenware.
Earthenware. E-A-R-T-H-E-N-W-A-R-E. Earthenware.
Now we have Chloe Stewart. What school do you represent?
Grants Lake Elementary.
All right, Chloe, your word is loiter.
Loiter. L-O-I-T-E-R. Loiter.
Just as a reminder for the next speller who's up next should go on deck behind the currently spelling contestant. That would be great, yeah. If we can just do that to keep things moving, that'll really help. Thank you. All right, now we have William Mitchell. William, tell us where you're from.
Greendale Middle School.
William, your word is Soviet.
Soviet. S-O-V-I-E-T. Soviet.
And now we welcome Henry Campbell. Tell us what school you come from.
I'm from Highlands Middle School.
Henry, I'd like you to spell holster.
May I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, a usually leather case for a pistol that is often open at the top to facilitate quick withdrawal, that often conforms to the pistol's shape, and that is usually carried at the belt or under one arm or often at the front of a saddle. Holster.
Holster. Holster.
Excuse me. Next up is Toby Duber? Duber, thank you. Toby, tell us what school you come from.
I'm from Lantern Waste Academy.
Toby, your word is windily.
Can you repeat the word?
Windily.
Windily. Windily. Windily.
Now we have Tara Rakesh. Tara, tell us what school you go to.
I go to Long Branch Elementary School.
Your word is bugle.
Bugle. Can you please repeat the word?
Bugle.
Can I please have the definition?
It is a noun, a brass instrument with a cupped mouthpiece like the trumpet, but having a shorter and more conical tube. Bugle.
Bugle. Bugle. B-U-G-L-E. Bugle.
Could you pronounce your last name for me?
Hymenitis.
Hymenitis? Thank you. Next up, we have Ava Hymenitis. Ava, tell us what school you go to.
Mary Queen of Heaven School.
Thank you. Your word is going to have a near homonym, so let me go ahead and give you some information before you spell. The word is goatee. It is a noun, and it means a small, trim, pointed, or tufted beard on a man's chin. Goatee.
Goatee. G-O-A-T-E-E.
Now we have Emma Jane Rosenberger. Emma Jane, what school do you go to?
Mount Carmel School.
I would like you to spell mascot.
Can you repeat that?
Mascot.
Can you say it again?
Mascot.
What's the definition?
It is a noun, something regarded as a cherished emblem or symbol, as of a group or institution. Mascot.
Mascot. M-A-S-C-O-T. Mascot.
And next up is Lauren Taylor. Lauren, what school do you go to?
Moyer Elementary.
You know, I'm going to ask you to just step a little bit closer to the mic so we can hear you a little bit better. Tell us again the school.
Moyer Elementary.
Thank you. Lauren, your word could be confused with a similar word, so let me give you the part of speech and definition before you spell. The word is ravel. It is a verb. It means to become untwisted, unwoven, or unwound, to fray. Ravel.
Ravel. R-A-V-E-L.
Next up is Samuel Vega Angeles.
Angelus.
Angeles. Thank you. Samuel, what school do you go to?
North Point Elementary School.
Great. Samuel, your word is icicle.
Icicle. I-C-I-C-L-E. Icicle.
Now we have Amarin Vincent. Emran, your word is sushi.
Sushi. S-U-S-H-I. Sushi.
Do you like sushi? Yes. Awesome. And I neglected to mention, but Samuel goes to North Point Elementary School. Next up is Catherine Zhang. Catherine, tell us what school you go to.
Sherman Elementary.
Catherine, your word is crimp.
Can I have the definition?
It is a noun. It means an interfering element, something that cramps or inhibits. Crimp.
C-R-I-M-P, crimp.
Our next speller is Nathaniel Ulrich. Nathaniel, where do you come from?
I come from South Deaver Middle School.
I'd like you to spell stethoscope.
Stethoscope. S-T-E-T-H-O-S-C-O-P-E. Stethoscope.
Our next speller is Matthew Byer.
Beer.
Beer?
Yes.
Thank you. Matthew, tell us what school you go to.
St. Henry Elementary.
Your word is forlorn.
Can I have the definition?
It is an adjective. It means sad and lonely, especially by reason of emptiness or abandonment. Forlorn.
Forlorn. F-O-R-E-L-O-R-N. Forlorn.
You were so close. It was just one extra letter. F-O-R-L-O-R-N. You should be so proud of making the spelling bee. Our next speller is Ryan Willoughby. Ryan, tell us about your school.
I go to St. John Lutheran School.
Ryan, your word has a near homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is humble. It is an adjective. It means modest or meek in spirit, manner, or appearance, not proud or haughty. Humble.
Humble. H-U-M-B-L-E. Humble.
Next, we have Grace Holtman. Grace, what school do you represent?
St. Joseph Academy.
Grace, please spell karma.
Karma. K-A-R-M-A. Karma.
I might need some help with your last name.
Piscatello.
Piscatello?
Piscatello.
Piscatello. All right. I think I'm going to write down a note about that so I don't forget it. Kyle, where do you go to school?
St. Joseph Elementary School.
Excellent. Kyle, your word is tycoon.
Tycoon. T-Y-C-O-O-N. Tycoon.
Now we have Ella Rolfson. Ella, where do you go to school?
St. Lawrence.
Ella, I'd like you to spell geode.
Geode. G-E-O-D-E. Geode.
Now we welcome Megan Batta. Did I get it right?
Yep.
Okay, excellent. Megan, your word is tithe.
Can I have the definition, please?
Let's see here. Tithe, it is a verb, to pay or give a tenth part of, especially for the support of the church. Tithe.
Tithe. T-I-T-H-E. Tithe.
Well done. And I forgot to mention, but Megan goes to St. Louis School. Might need some help with your last name too.
Matasha.
Matasha, thank you. All right, let's welcome Alex Matasha. Tell us about your school.
I go to St. Michael's School.
Great. Your word is fiesta.
Fiesta. Can you repeat the word, please?
Fiesta.
Fiesta. F-I-E-S-T-A. Fiesta.
And now we have Tyler Turnpaw.
Right.
Welcome, Tyler. What school do you go to?
St. Pius the 10th School in Edgewood, Kentucky.
Fantastic. Tyler, your word is academy.
Academy. A-C-A-D-E-M-Y. Academy.
Welcome to Colton Smith. Tell us about your school.
I go to St. Thomas School.
Colton, your word has a homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is Spitz. It is a noun. It is a medium-sized white dog descended from Pomeranian ancestors and often regarded as constituting a separate breed. Spitz.
Spitz. S-P-I-T-Z. Spitz.
Is it Haley Vogt?
Yeah, Haley Vote.
Vote. Welcome to Haley Vote. Haley, tell us about your school.
I go to St. Timothy Catholic School.
It's a lot of pressure being up there. Haley, your word is Newton.
Definition.
It is a noun, the unit of force in the meter-kilogram-second system of physical units that is of such size that under its influence, a body whose mass is 1 kilogram would experience an acceleration of 1 meter per second per second. Newton.
N-U-T-E-N.
I'm so sorry, you were close. N-E-W-T-O-N. Congratulations on making it to the spelling bee. You should still be very proud of yourself. Next up is Brandon Campling. Brandon, where do you go to school?
Villamadon Academy.
Brandon, your word is mathematics.
Mathematics. M-A-T-H-E-M-A-C-T-I-C-S.
That was a really good try. It is M-A-T-H-E-M-A-T-I-C-S. But great job making it to the spelling bee. You should be very proud of yourself. Pull it right down. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Our last speller for the round is Rain O'Banion. Rain, your word is retrospective.
Retrospective. R-E-T-R-O-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E. Retrospective.
Well done, everybody. That concludes round one. This was a tough round. Out of all of you spellers, only 5 people misspelled, and they will earn the rank of 32nd place. We have 31 spellers remaining who are going to advance to round 2. Now, this year, we're going to do things a little bit differently. I have a helper, so I'm going to turn the mic over to Dr. Beth Moore, and she's going to conduct round 2 for you.
Tanvi, we're ready for you whenever you're ready. Begonia.
Can you repeat the word?
Begonia.
Can I have the definition, please?
A plant of a large genus of succulent herbs native to the tropics, but widely cultivated with asymmetrical leaves and flowers succeeded by capsular fruit.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from a French name.
Begonia. B-E-G-O-N-I-A. Begonia.
Layette.
Can you repeat that?
Layette.
What's the definition?
A complete outfit of clothing and equipment for a newborn infant. Layette.
Layette. L-A-Y-E-T. Layette.
So close. L-A-Y-E-T-T-E. Great job making it this far. Karate.
May I have the definition, please?
A Japanese art of self-defense in which kicks and open-handed blows are delivered especially to vulnerable parts of the body. Karate.
Karate. K-A-R-A-T-E.
Cauliflower.
May you repeat that?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. C-A-U-L-O-F-L-O-W-R. Cauliflower.
So close. C-A-U-L-I-F-L-O-W-E-R. Great job. Necessary.
Could you repeat the word?
Necessary.
Necessary. N-E-C. C-A-S-S-A-R-Y.
Such a good try. The correct spelling is N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y. Great job. Folksiness. Folksiness.
Folksiness. Origin, please.
This word is originally English. Folksiness. Do you mind to say it, please, Christina, so we can make sure you have the right word?
Yes. Folksiness.
Folksiness.
Definition, please.
The quality of being informal, casual, or familiar, often artificially or excessively. Folksiness.
Folksiness. F-O-L-K-S-I-N-E-S-S. Folksiness.
Curriculum.
Curriculum. C-U-R-R-I-C-U-L-M. Curriculum.
You are so close. C-U-R-R-I-C-U-L-U-M. Excellent job so far getting here. Your word could be confused with a similar word, gazelle. It is a noun meaning any of numerous small, graceful, and swift African and Asian antelopes noted for the luster and soft expression of their eyes. Gazelle.
Can you repeat the word?
Gazelle. Will you please say the word?
Gazelle.
Gazelle.
G-A-Z-E-L. Gazelle.
So close. G-A-Z-E-L-L-E. Congratulations on getting this far. Democracy.
Democracy. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. Democracy.
Wiseacre.
Wiseacre. Could I have the definition, please?
One who pretends to knowledge or cleverness. Smart aleck. Wiseacre.
Wiseacre. Wiseacre. Wiseacre.
Yieldable.
Definition, please.
Capable of giving way under physical force so as to bend, stretch, or break. Yieldable.
Yieldable. Yieldable.
Elite.
Can you repeat the word?
Elite. I also have an alternate pronunciation. Would you like that?
Yes, please.
Elite. Elite. Elite.
Elite. E-L-I-T-E. Elite.
Feldspar.
Feldspar. May I have the definition?
Any of a group of usually white or nearly white, flesh red, bluish or greenish minerals that are all aluminum silicates, occur in crystals and crystalline masses that are vitreous in luster, and are essential constituents of nearly all crystalline rocks. Feldspar.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from a German word plus a German-derived English word. Feldspar.
Feldspar. F-E-L-D-S-P-A-R. Feldspar.
Conjecture.
Can you repeat the word?
Conjecture.
Conjecture. C-O-N-J-E-C-T-U-R-E. Conjecture.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Can you please repeat the word?
Spaghetti.
Can I please have the definition?
A pasta made in solid strings of small diameter but larger than vermicelli. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. S-P-A-G-H-E-T-T-I. Spaghetti.
Wanderlust.
Can you repeat the word?
Wanderlust.
Can I have the definition?
Strong or unconquerable longing for or impulse toward traveling or going idly about for pleasure or relaxation. Wanderlust.
Can you repeat the word?
Wanderlust.
Wanderlust. W-O-N-D-E-R-L-E-S-T.
So close. W-A-N-D-E-R-L-U-S-T. Congrats on making it this far. Your word could be confused with a similar word, lariat. It is a noun, meaning a long, light, but strong rope used with a running noose for catching livestock. Lariat.
Laureate.
Or lariat.
L-A-R-I-E-T-T-E. Laureate.
The correct spelling is L-A-R-I-A-T. Congrats on making it this far. Macron.
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 That sounds right.
May I have the definition, please?
A marked place over a vowel to indicate that the vowel is long or placed over a syllable or used alone to indicate a stressed or long syllable in a foot of verse. Macron.
Macron. Macron. Macron.
Flemish.
Flemish. Flemish. Flemish.
Hominy. Hominy.
Hominy.
Hominy.
Are there any different types, or are there any different spellings? Or is there just
Pronunciations?
one? Pronunciations,
No
but are there
alternate
multiple spellings?
pronunciations.
Are there multiple spellings?
Only one spelling that is given.
Could I have the definition?
Absolutely. Kernels of hulled corn with the germ removed and either whole or ground. Hominy.
Hominy. H-O-M-A-N-Y. Hominy.
So close. Hominy. Congrats to you on making it this far. Rough-hewn.
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 Can I have the definition?
Lacking polish, uncultivated, plain. Rough-hewn.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word consists of two originally English elements. Rough-hewn.
Roughhewn.
Mesa.
Repeat the word.
Mesa.
Mesa. M-E-S-A. Mesa.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Jaguar. Jaguar.
Automaton.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Automaton.
Automaton.
Would you say that again, please?
Automaton.
Sounds right.
Automatan. Automaton.
The correct spelling is Automaton. Congrats to you on making it this far. Rupee.
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 R-U-P-Y.
Rupee. Congrats on making it this far. Souvenir.
Souvenir. Can you repeat the word, please?
Souvenir.
Souvenir. S-O-U-V-E-N-I-R. Souvenir.
Pinafore.
Can I have the definition, please?
A sleeveless, low-necked, wrap-around garment tied or buttoned at the back and worn to protect clothes from soil. Pinafore.
Pinafore. P-I-N-A-F-O-R-E. Pinafore.
This word has a homonym, quiche. It is a noun meaning a baked custard pie, usually having an added savory ingredient as chopped ham, seafood, or vegetables. Quiche.
Quiche. K-E-I-S-H. Quiche.
This one is a little tricky. It starts with Q-U-I-C-H-E. Congrats to you. Done an excellent job. Magnolia.
Magnolia. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A. Magnolia.
This word could be confused with a similar word, isobar. It is a noun, meaning a line on a map marking places on the surface of Earth where the height of the barometer reduced to sea level is the same either at a given time or for a certain period. Isobar.
Isobar. I-S-O-B-A-R. Isobar.
Cognition.
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 Cognition. C-O-G-N-I-T-I-O-N. Cognition.
Well done, spellers. You survived round 2. At the round of, I'm tongue-tied. At the end of round 2, we had 11 words misspelled, and those spellers will earn a rank of 21st place. 20 of you remain and will advance to round 3. But I think I promised you a break. Yeah, okay. So let's take a 10-minute break. I'd like you to take your placards off and put them on the chair so we don't lose them. And I'll call you back to stage in just a few minutes. Feel free to go get a drink, stretch your legs, shake it all out, and we'll get started soon.
in my arms. Oh, I could hold you forever.
Probably send her back together. She doesn't show up with it, so that way we have a good record of it.
Well, you kissed my lips with my mouth so full of questions. My worried mind is quiet. Place your hands on my face, close my eyes and say that love is a poor man's food, no prophesy. I could hold you in my arms. I could hold you forever. And I could hold you in my arms. Oh, I could hold you forever. Now we see how it is. This fist begets this spear. Weapons of war, symptoms of madness. Don't let your eyes refuse to see. Don't let your ears refuse to hear. You ain't never gonna shake this sense of sadness. I could hold you in my arms. I could hold on forever. And I could hold you in my arms. Oh, I could hold on forever.
So I think I'll be able to help out a little bit. All right.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina. Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, a big banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep forgetting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back, live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh,
And Julie takes about 3 vacations, so it works out.
So rock me,
She's not
mama, like a wagon wheel.
Her mom doesn't like to travel, but her dad does. So just remember, Dad go on these cruises, and he only likes to cruise. They've been everywhere on a cruise. Because he's in the wheelchair, and his dad is so it's like, and that's so she goes with him. So it's nice because she wants to travel, but she's got one, and he doesn't have one because they're divorced. So it's like ideal. So it's like 3 times a year Michael's like has to jump in. It was so funny because it was 10:30. That's started church time.
Spellers, we're going to get ready to start round 3, so come on back up to the stage, please.
Just sit here until I said, don't worry, they'll give you someone. No, somebody started coming in. He looked. And when the twins came, he was like, twins? Yeah, this could be your life. These kids will always put glasses on too for this.
Well, here we go. Where are we going to start? Is that your problem?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I know we've had quite a bit of attrition, so maybe.
Just keep it going?
Yeah.
Move it up just a bit?
Would you like them for Long Island, Corey?
111?
Yeah, 121.
121?
121.
121.
I'll put the right number this time.
The other one. Yeah, it's 3. You get 300 before you get to the other one. Yeah, so we should go another round or so, maybe 2.
In the first year, we started at
Yeah, 150. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Well, you had so many kids, you had to
3 or 4.
knock them out. Of course, I wouldn't get any of these. I know they studied them. I don't know when I get to this part of the week, it's
How
hard.
about I say it if we get there?
It's hard. I realize it's on the list, but still. All right, round 3. We're missing one. Where's number 41? 121. Can we get Paul up here? No, Paul's not up here. We're missing one. 41 is not here. Still at 41. What? Did he never show up? Okay, we need to pull this thing down. Yeah. Just put that on the floor. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? All right.
I hope so.
Tanvi, come on up. let's start off round 3 with influenza.
Can you please repeat the word?
Influenza.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, an acute, highly contagious, infectious virus disease. Influenza.
Influenza. Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word, influenza.
Influenza. INFLUENZA. Influenza.
Jordan, I'd like you to spell nebbish.
Nebbish. Could you please repeat the word?
Nebbish.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Slavic to Yiddish. Nebbish.
Can I have the definition?
It is a noun, a timid, meek, or ineffectual person. Nebbish.
Nebbish. NEBBISH.
Christina, your word is Boswell.
Boswell. BOSWELL. Boswell.
Vaughn, I'd like you to spell credenza.
Credenza. Can you please define the word?
It is a noun, a sideboard, buffet, or bookcase patterned after an elaborate cupboard of the Renaissance period, especially one without legs whose base rests flat on the floor. Credenza.
Can you repeat the word?
Credenza.
Credenza. CREEDENZA. Credenza.
I'm sorry, it is CREDENZA. It sounded like you had an extra letter in there.
Well, I said CREDENZA.
We had C-R-E-E. We had 2 E's in there. He said the first
Oh.
E twice.
I'm so sorry. Congratulations on making it to round 3, though. What was your name again?
Pocky.
Pocky. Oh, where's your placard?
Get your card.
Oh,
There we go. We
there
need
you
that.
go.
Make sure you have yours on.
Does anybody not have their placards on? If you don't, go ahead and put it on, please. Great, thank you. Pocky, your word could be confused with a similar word, so let me give you some information before you spell. The word is homogeneous. It is an adjective. It means of a similar kind or nature. Homogeneous.
Homogeneous. Can I have the language of origin, please?
It is a word from Greek. Homogeneous.
Homogeneous. HOMOGENIOUS. Homogeneous.
So you were really close. It's HOMOGENEOUS. Congratulations on making it to round 3. You should be very proud of yourself. Chloe, please spell tatami.
Definition, please.
It's a noun. It's straw matting used as a floor covering in a Japanese home. Tatami.
Tatami. Tatami. Tatami.
Wasn't that right? Okay.
William, please spell intractable.
Can you please repeat the word?
Intractable.
Intractable. Language of origin?
This word is from Latin. Intractable.
Intractable. Intractable. Intractable.
Henry, your word is malaria.
May I have the definition?
It is a noun, a disease caused by the presence of sporozoan parasites in the red blood cells transmitted by the bite of anopheline mosquitoes and characterized by periodic attacks of chills and fever. Malaria.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is made up of an element that went from Latin to Italian, plus an element that went from Greek to Latin to Italian. Malaria.
Malaria. M-A-L-A-R-I-A. Malaria.
Toby, your word is elixir.
Can you please repeat the word?
Elixir.
Elixir. E-L-I-X-I-R. Elixir.
Tara, your word has a homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is chintz. It is a noun, a firm, usually glazed cotton fabric of plain weave, commonly with colorful printed designs, generally in not fewer than 5 colors, used for clothing and for interior decoration. Chintz.
Chintz. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a Hindi word. Chintz.
Chintz. Chintz. C-H-I-N-T-Z. Chintz.
Lauren, please spell aristocracy.
Aristocracy. May I please have the definition?
Of course. It is a noun, an upper class usually made up of hereditary nobility. Aristocracy.
Aristocracy. A-E-R-O-S-T-O-C-R-A-C-Y.
That was a really good try. It is A-R-I-S-T-O-C-R-A-C-Y. But great job making it to round 3. Samuel, your word is affinity.
Affinity. A-F-F-I-N-I-T-Y. Affinity.
Catherine, your word has a homonym, so I'll give you the part of speech and definition before you spell. The word is geta. It is a plural noun, and it means Japanese wooden clogs for outdoor wear. Geta.
Geta. G-E-T-A. Geta.
Good job. Nathaniel, I'd like you to spell impasse.
Can I have an origin?
This word is from a French word, impasse.
Impasse. I-M-P-A-S-S. Impasse.
There was an E at the end. I-M-P-A-S-S-E. But great job making it to round 3. Ryan, your word might be confused with a similar word, so let me give you the part of speech and definition. The word is hygiene. It is a noun. It means conditions or practices conducive to health. Hygiene.
Hygiene. H-Y-G-E-N-E. H-Y-G-I-E-N-E, hygiene.
One extra letter was needed. H-Y-G-I-E-N-E. You're so close, but congratulations on making it to round 3. Ella, your word also has a near homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is gulden. It is a noun, the former basic monetary unit of the Netherlands. Gulden.
Gulden. Can you please repeat the word?
Gulden.
Gulden. G. H-O-U-L-D-E-N. Gulden.
That was a really good try. It is G-U-L-D-E-N, but great job making it to round 3. Megan, please spell relevant.
Can you give me the definition, please?
It is an adjective bearing upon or properly applying to the matter at hand. Relevant.
Relevant. R-E-L-E-V-A-N-T. Relevant.
Tyler, I'd like you to spell ridiculous.
Ridiculous. R-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. Ridiculous.
Colton, your word is eponym.
Eponym. E-P-O-N-Y-M. Eponym.
Rain, your word has a near homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is kitsch. It is a noun. Artistic or literary material held to be of low quality, often produced to appeal to popular taste, and marked especially by sentimentalism, sensationalism, and slickness. Kitsch.
What's the root?
I'm afraid I can't give you the root word, but the word origin is from an originally German word. Kitsch.
Kitsch. K-I-T-C-H. Kitsch.
So close, there's just one letter missing. K-I-T-S-C-H. But great job making it to round 3.
Thank you.
Well done, spellers. That concludes round 3. We had 7 spellers misspell, and they will earn a rank of 14th place. We have 13 children remaining, and they will advance to round 4 now. Tanvi, I'm ready whenever you are. Tanvi, your word is tarragon.
Tarragon. Can you please give me the definition?
Yes, it is a noun, a small European perennial wormwood grown for its aromatic foliage that is used in cooking. Tarragon.
Tarragon. Can I have the language of origin?
Originally Arabic, this word passed through Latin and then French before becoming English. Tarragon.
Tarragon. T-A-R-R-A-G-O-N. Tarragon.
Jordan, your word is bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Can you please repeat the word?
Bureaucracy.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a French word plus a Greek-derived element. Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. B-U-R-E A-U-C-R-A-C-Y.
Christina, your word is phenomenon.
Phenomenon. P-H-E-N-O-M-O-N. Phenomenon.
That was close. It's P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-O-N. I think there was an extra syllable in there. But great job making it to this round. Chloe, please spell ubiquitous.
Definition, please.
It's an adjective existing everywhere or seeming to be found or seen everywhere. Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. U-B-I-C. May you please repeat the word?
Ubiquitous.
U-B-I-C-W-A-T-A-S. Ubiquitous.
That was a great try. The spelling is U-B-I-Q-U-I-T-O-U-S. But fantastic job making it to round 4. William, please spell Mikado.
Can you please repeat the word?
Mikado.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Japanese. Mikado.
Mikado. Can I have a definition?
It's a noun, and it means an emperor of Japan. Mikado.
Mikado. M-I-K-A-D-O. Mikado.
Hi, Henry.
Hi.
Your word is glasnost.
Glasnost. May I have the definition?
It's a noun, a policy permitting public discourse and expression of opinion on domestic issues formerly forbidden to discussion, especially in the former Soviet Union. Glasnost.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Russian. Glasnost.
Glasnost. G-L-A-S-N-O-S-T. Glasnost.
Toby, I'd like you to spell crescendo.
Can you repeat the word?
Crescendo.
Crescendo. C-R-E-S-C-E-N-D-O. Crescendo.
Tara, your word is isinglass.
Isinglass. Can I please have the definition?
It's a noun, mica, especially when in thin, transparent sheets. Isinglass.
Isinglass. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a Dutch word, isinglass.
Isinglass. Isinglass. I-S-I-N-G-L-A-S-S. Isinglass.
Samuel, your word might be confused with a similar word, so let me give you the part of speech and definition before you spell. The word is barabara. It is a noun. It is a sod or turf hut of northern Siberia or of Alaska, especially a hut of the Aleutian Islanders built partly or wholly underground. Barabara.
Barabara. B-A-R-A-B-A-R-A. Barabara.
Catherine, please spell Bezor.
Before.
Could you say it again one more time for me?
Bezor.
Bezor.
Bezor. Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally Persian word that passed into Arabic and then into Spanish and then into French. Bezor.
B-E-E-Z-O-R.
I'm so sorry, Catherine. It was a really good try. It is B-E-Z-O-A-R, but fantastic job making it as far as round 4. Megan, your word is staccato.
Staccato. Can I have the definition, please?
This is an adjective marked by short, clear-cut playing or singing of tones or chords. Staccato.
Staccato. S-T-A-C-C-A-T-O. Staccato.
Tyler, your word is wampum.
Wampum. W-A-M-P-U-M. Wampum.
And Colton, I think you're going to close us out with bellicose.
Bellicose. B-E-L-L-I-C-O-S-E. Bellicose.
Spellers, you've made it through round 4. Congratulations. At the end of round 4, we had 3 spellers misspell, and they have earned the rank of 11th place. 10 spellers remain to advance to round 5. Tanvi, I'm ready if you are. Your word has a homonym, so let me give you some extra information. The word is kirtle, is a noun, a garment resembling a tunic or coat, usually reaching to the knees and worn by men, often as the principal body garment until the 16th century. Kirtle.
Kirtle. Can you repeat the word?
Kirtle.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is originally English. Kirtle.
Kirtle. K-I-R-T-L-E. Kirtle.
Jordan, please spell Bolshevik.
Bolshevik. Can you please repeat the word?
Bolshevik.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Russian. Bolshevik.
Can I have the part of speech?
It is a noun. Bolshevik.
Bolshevik. B-O-L-S-H-E-V-I-K. Bolshevik.
William, your word has a near homonym, so let me give you the part of speech and definition before you spell. The word is raita. It is a noun, an Indian side dish made of yogurt, usually diced cucumber, and seasonings. Raita.
Can you repeat the word?
Raita.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I do have one. Raita.
Raita. R-A-I-T-A. Raita.
Henry, please spell zinnia.
Zinnia. May I have the definition?
It is a noun, any flower or plant of a small genus of tropical American herbs having showy flower heads with long-lasting ray flowers and floral bracts overlapping in several series. Zinnia.
May I have the language of origin?
This is from a Latin word and this word is from a Latin word from a German name, zinnia.
Zinnia. Z-I-N-N-I-A. Zinnia.
Toby, I'd like you to spell trepak.
Can you repeat the word?
Trepak.
Trepak. T-R-E-P-A-K. Trepak.
Tara, your word is asana.
Asana. Can I please have the definition?
It is a noun, manner of sitting, as in the practice of yoga. Posture. Asana.
Asana. Can you please repeat the word?
Asana.
Asana. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from Sanskrit. Asana.
Asana. Asana. A-S-A-N-A. Asana.
Samuel, please spell einkorn.
Einkorn. Can you give me the definition?
Yes, it is a noun, an ancient wheat that has one-grained, short, flattened spicklets and is grown especially formerly in poor soils in Central and Southern Europe and Southwest Asia. Einkorn.
Einkorn. I-N-E-C-O-R-N. Einkorn.
That was a really good try, and it's a tricky spelling. E-I-N-K-O-R-N. Fantastic job making it this far. Megan, your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you some extra information before you spell. The word is madeleine. It is a noun, a small, rich cake baked in a tin-shaped like shell. Madeleine.
Madeleine. M-A-D-E-L-E-I-N-E. Madeleine.
Your word also has a near homonym, Tyler, so I'll give you some extra information. The word is dachshund. It is a noun, and I want to make sure you understand that the word is singular. It is a small dog of a breed of German origin, having long, drooping ears and the legs short in comparison with the body length. Dachshund.
Dachshund. Is that right?
That sounds right to me.
Dachshund. D-A-C-H-S-H-U-N-D. Dachshund.
And Colton, you're closing us out again with the word dahlia.
Could you give me a definition, please?
It is a noun, a plant of a genus of tuberous rooted herbs having rayed flower heads. Dahlia.
Can I have the language origin, please?
This word is from a Latin word from a Swedish name. I have dahlia and I also have dahlia.
Dahlia. D-A-L-I-A. Dahlia.
So close, one letter missing. D-A-H-L-I-A. That H was silent, sorry. Congratulations on making it this far. And that concludes round 5. We had 2 spellers misspell, and they have earned the rank of 9th place. 8 spellers remain as we go into round 6. Tumby, come on up. Would you please spell Issei?
Can you repeat the word?
Issei.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is a plural noun. It means Japanese immigrants to North or South America, and especially to the United States. Issei.
Issei. Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from Japanese. Issei.
Issei. I-S-S-E-I. Issei.
Jordan, please spell Mirab.
Mirab. May I please have the language of origin?
This word is from Arabic. Mirab.
Mirab. May I have the part of speech?
It is a noun. Could you say the word, please?
Mirab. Could I have the definition?
It is a niche or chamber in a mosque indicating the direction of Mecca and usually containing a copy of the Quran. Mirab.
Mirab. M-I-H-R-A-B.
William, your word is blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg. Can you repeat the word?
Blitzkrieg.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally German word, blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg. B-L-I-T-Z-K-R-I-E-G. Blitzkrieg.
Henry, please spell archipelago.
Archipelago. May I have the definition?
It is a noun, a group or cluster of islands. Archipelago.
May I have the language of origin?
This is a word that went from Greek to Italian. Archipelago.
Archipelago. A-R-C-H-I-P-E-L-A-G-O. Archipelago.
Toby, your word is hollandaise.
Can you repeat the word?
Hollandaise.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
Margaret's poached salmon was served with hollandaise.
Hollandaise. Hollandaise. Hollandaise.
Tara, your word is asthmagenic.
Asthmagenic. Can I please have the definition?
It is an adjective causing attacks characterized by shortness of breath. Asthmagenic.
Asthmagenic. Can I please have the language of origin?
Both parts of this word are originally Greek. Asthmagenic.
Asthmagenic. Asthmagenic. A-S-T-H-M-O-G-E-N-I-C. Asthmagenic.
Megan, please spell ersatz or ersatz.
Can I have the definition, please?
Let me say that one more time for you. Ersatz. And it's an adjective which means substitute or synthetic. Ersatz.
Ersatz. E-R-S-A-T-Z. Ersatz.
And Tyler, your word is blasé.
Blasé. Language of origin?
This word is from a French word, blasé.
Blase. B-L-A-S-E. Blase.
I think this was an incredible round. I don't think a single speller missed a word in this round. Am I right? Well done, people. Give them a round of applause. So since we had no spellers misspell, everybody's still in and we're going on to round 13. Before we begin the next round, I'm going to just provide a little information for the audience. Up until now, the kids have been doing words that are all in their study guides. We are now about to go off book because they're just too good for this. So you may notice in this round that maybe some of the words might sound a little easier than some of the ones they've been spelling. If that's so, just remember that they have not seen these words before, so this is, a whole new game for the spelling bee. And we are starting round 7, right? All right, Tumby, come on up for round 7, please. Tumby, please start us off with interloper.
Can you repeat the word?
Interloper.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, one that intrudes, intermeddles, or interferes. Interloper.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is an alteration of a word that was probably formed from an originally Latin part and an originally Old Norse part. Interloper.
Interloper. Can you give me all the information, please?
Absolutely. As I said just now, the word is an alteration of a word that was probably formed from an originally Latin part and an originally Old Norse part. It is a noun, one that intrudes, intermeddles, or interferes. Megan regarded her little sister as an interloper who invited herself on every trip Megan made with her friends. Interloper.
Interloper. I-N-T-E-R-L-O-P-E-R. Interloper.
Jordan, please spell furrows.
Furrows. May I have the definition?
It is a verb, shapes into alternate ridges and grooves, specifically makes wrinkles in, as in the brow. Furrows.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is originally English. Furrows.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Absolutely. When Mr. Burns furrows his brow in puzzlement, he reminds his students of a Shar-Pei. Could you say the word for me, please?
Furrows. Furrows. F-U-R-R-O-W-S. Furrows.
William, please spell heraldry.
Can you repeat the word?
Heraldry.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally Germanic word that became French before becoming English. Heraldry.
May I have the definition?
It is a noun, a branch of knowledge that deals with the history and practice of bearing and displaying armorial ensigns and with the art of describing them. Heraldry.
Heraldry. H-E-R-A-L-D-R-Y. Heraldry.
Henry, your word is transistor.
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 May I have the definition?
It is a noun, an electronic device consisting of a small block of semiconductor on which are placed 3 electrodes and that conducts electrons moving in one direction to the opposite direction. Transistor.
May I have the language of origin?
This word was formed in English from 2 originally Latin words. Transistor.
May I have the part of speech?
It is a noun. Could you say the word, please?
Transistor. 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 Transistor.
Toby, your word is purgatory.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
Though Amelia loved her time in Australia, the 14-hour flight home was absolute purgatory.
Purgatory. Pergatory. Purgatory.
You were so close. It was just one letter off. Purgatory. Amazing job making it this far. Tara, your word has a near homonym, so let me give you some extra information before you spell. The word is luscious. It is an adjective having a delicious taste or smell. Luscious.
Luscious. Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is originally English. Luscious.
Luscious. Can I please have the part of speech?
It is an adjective. Luscious.
Luscious. Luscious. Luscious. Luscious.
Megan, please spell affluence.
Affluence. Can I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, abundance of property, wealth. Affluence.
Affluence. AFFLUENCE. Affluence.
And Tyler, your word is penniless.
Penniless. Can I have the definition?
It is an adjective, destitute of money, extremely poor. Penniless.
Penniless. PENNILESS. Penniless.
Well done, spellers. You just finished round 7. Give yourselves a round of applause. We only had one speller go down in this round, and he will earn a rank of 8th place. We have 7 spellers remaining. And we will go ahead and start round 8. Tanvi, please spell reformist.
Can you repeat the word?
Reformist.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is made up of a word that went from Latin to French to English, plus an English combining form. Reformist.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, and it means one that affects or tries to affect an improvement in form or condition, one that works for or urges amendments. Reformist.
Can you repeat the language of origin, please?
This is a word that is made up of a word that went from Latin to French to English, plus an English combining form. Reformist.
Reformist. REFORMIST. reformist.
Jordan, your word is dependable.
Dependable. May I have the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to French to English plus an English combining form. Dependable.
Dependable. Can I have the definition?
It is an adjective that means trustworthy. Dependable.
Dependable. D-E-P-E-N-D-A-B-L-E. Dependable.
William, your word is globalize.
Can you repeat the word?
Globalize.
May I have the definition?
It is a verb which means to make worldwide in scope or application. Globalize.
Globalize. Globalize. Globalize.
Henry, your word is circumnavigate.
May I have the definition?
It's a verb. It means to go or travel completely around, as in the earth, especially by water. Circumnavigate.
May I have the word in a sentence?
In honor of Magellan, Kendrick will circumnavigate the globe during his sabbatical. Circumnavigate.
Circumnavigate. C-I-R-C-U-M-N-A-V-I-G-A-T-E. Circumnavigate.
Tara, your word is peninsular.
Peninsular. Can I please have the definition?
It's an adjective of, belonging to, forming, or like a piece of land jutting out into the water. Peninsular.
Peninsular. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word came from an originally Latin word. Peninsular.
Peninsular. Peninsular. P-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A-R. Peninsular.
Megan, your word is amiably.
Can I have the definition, please?
It's an adverb in a friendly, sociable, and congenial manner. Amiably.
Amiably. A-M-I-A-B-L-Y. Amiably.
And Tyler, your word is pretentious.
Pretentious. May I have the definition?
It is an adjective making or possessing claims as to excellence, superiority, greatness, showy, self-important. Pretentious.
Pretentious. P-R-E-T-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. Pretentious.
Congratulations, spellers. You just finished round 8, I think. Is it 8? Wow. And I think this was another completely clear round. You guys are tough competitors. So we're going to go on to round 9. Tumvi, please spell tankard.
Can you repeat the word?
Tankard.
Tankard.
That sounds right.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is a noun, a tall, one-handled drinking vessel. tankard.
Tankard. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Tankard.
Tankard. Is that correct?
That sounds right. Tankard. Say it one more time for me, Tembi.
Tankard.
Let's take it away from the mics, just because I think the mics might be in.
Tankard or tankard?
The second one. Tankard. Tankard.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
It is a noun.
Can you give me all the information, please?
Absolutely. The word is tankard. This word is originally English. It is a noun, a tall, one-handled drinking vessel. Gregor lifted his tankard to toast his companions. Tankard.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is originally English. Tankard.
Tankard. Tankerd. Tankard.
Oh, Tanvi, that was so close. It's an A at the end. Tankard. Tanvi was our champion last year, and I think we ought to give her a really great round of applause here. Jordan, your word is stratified.
Stratified. Can I have the part of speech?
It is a verb, stratified.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Mike pointed out the stratified sedimentary rock formation revealed by erosion. Stratified.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin. Stratified.
Stratified. Stratified. Stratified.
William, your word is forestalling.
Can you repeat the word?
Forestalling.
May I have the definition?
It's a verb, excluding, hindering, or preventing by measures taken in advance. Forestalling.
Forestalling. Forstalling. For stalling.
You were really close. Forstalling. Terrific work getting this far. Henry, please spell Adriatic.
Adriatic. May I have the definition?
It's an adjective of or relating to the sea that lies east of Italy. Adriatic.
May I have the part of speech?
It's an adjective. Adriatic.
May I have the language of origin?
This is a word from an Italian geographical name that passed into Latin. Adriatic.
Adriatic. A-D-R-I-A-T-I-C. Adriatic.
Tara, your word is viceroy.
Viceroy.
Say it one more time, please.
Viceroy.
Can you pull the mic down to your mouth there? Say it again for me.
Viceroy.
That doesn't sound quite right. Viceroy.
Viceroy.
Viceroy. Say it again for me.
Viceroy.
Let's take it away from the mics. Come here. Viceroy. That sounds much better. Viceroy. Viceroy. Yeah.
Can I please have the definition?
It is a noun, the governor of a country or province who rules as the representative of his king or sovereign. Viceroy.
Viceroy. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word was formed in French from two Latin-derived forms. Viceroy.
Viceroy.
Say it one more time.
Viceroy. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
That's the only one I have. Viceroy.
Viceroy. Viceroy. V-I-C-E-R-O-Y. Viceroy.
Megan, your word is tentacle.
Tentacle. Can I have the definition, please?
It's a noun, any of various elongate flexible processes that are usually tactile or prehensile, or both, in function but sometimes have other functions, and that are borne by animals chiefly on the head or about the mouth. Tentacle.
Tentacle. T-E-N-T-A-C-L-E. Tentacle.
Tyler, please spell shaman.
Definition, please.
It is a noun, a priest doctor who uses magic to cure the sick, to divine the hidden, and to control events that affect the welfare of the people. Shaman.
Language of origin, please.
Originally Sanskrit, the word passed from Pali to Tungus to Russian. Shaman.
Part of speech.
It is a noun. Shaman. Could you say the word, please?
Shaman.
That sounds right.
Shaman. 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 What?
I have a couple alternate pronunciations. I have shaman, shaman, shaman.
Shaman. S-H-A-M-A-N. Shaman. Shaman, I mean.
Good job. All right, take a deep breath. Just survived another round. Everybody take a deep breath. You need to do that. Good. Well done, kids. You just finished round 9. We had 2 spellers misspell who are going to earn the rank of 6th place, and 5 of you remain. We will go on now to round 10. Jordan, your word is cogitation.
Cogitation. Can you use it in a sentence?
Of course. After considerable cogitation, Maurice declared mint chocolate chip to be his all-time favorite ice cream flavor. Cogitation.
Can I have the definition?
It is a noun which means reflection or meditation. Cogitation.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word came to English from French, which took it from a Latin word. Cogitation.
Can I have this part of speech?
It is a noun. Cogitation.
Cogitation. C-O-G-E-T-A-T-I-O-N.
We're very close. It is C-O-G-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Terrific job making it this far. You made the top 5. Henry, your word has a near homonym, so go ahead. Let me give you some information before you spell it. The word is peevish. It is an adjective. It means marked by ill temper. Peevish.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is originally English. Peevish.
Peevish. P-E-E-V-I-S-H. Peevish.
Tara, please spell mackerel.
Can you please repeat the word?
Mackerel.
Mackerel?
Mackerel.
Mackerel?
That sounds right.
Can I please have the language of origin?
It is originally Dutch. This word went into French before entering English. Mackerel.
Mackerel? Can I please have the definition?
It is a noun, a North Atlantic fish that is green above with dark blue bars and silvery below. It reaches a length of about 18 inches and is one of the most important food fishes. Mackerel.
Mackerel. Can I please have are there any alternate pronunciations?
That is the only one I have. Mackerel.
Mackerel.
That sounds right.
Can I please have all the information?
Absolutely. The word is mackerel. It's originally Dutch. This word went into French before entering English. It is a noun, a North Atlantic fish that is green above with dark blue bars and silvery below. It reaches a length of about 18 inches and is one of the most important food fishes. Would you like the sentence too?
Yes, please.
Friday's supper was baked mackerel covered with white sauce. Mackerel.
Mackerel.
Step closer so we can hear you. Over here, maybe. Come away from the microphone. Okay.
Mackerel. Can you please repeat the word?
Mackerel.
Mackerel. Mackerel. M-A-C-K-E-R-A-L. Mackerel.
Terry, you were so close. M-A-C-K-E-R-E-L. Fantastic job. You made the top 5. Well done. Megan, your word is intrinsic.
Can I have the definition, please?
It is an adjective belonging to the inmost constitution or essential nature of a thing. Intrinsic.
Intrinsic. I-N-T-R-E-N-S-I-C. Intrinsic.
Sorry, it is I-N-T-R-I-N-S-I-C. Megan, fantastic job making it to one of these final rounds. Tyler, your word is talisman.
Definition, please.
It is a noun, an object thought to act as a charm to avert evil and bring good fortune. Talisman.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Claude keeps his rabbit's foot with him at all times as a talisman against bad luck. Talisman.
Part of speech.
It is a noun. Talisman. Could you pronounce it for me, please?
Talisman.
Sounds right.
Use in a sentence.
Yes. Claude keeps his rabbit's foot with him at all times as a talisman against bad luck. Talisman.
Can I hear the definition again?
Absolutely. It is a noun, an object thought to act as a charm to avert evil and bring good fortune. Talisman.
Language of origin.
This word originally came from Greek through Arabic and came to English from Italian, Spanish, or French. Talisman.
Wait, sorry. Can you repeat the word?
Talisman.
Okay. Talisman?
That sounds right.
Talisman. T-A-L-I-S-M-A-N. Talisman.
Wow, that was a tough round, guys. We're down to our final 2. For round 10, we had 3 spellers misspell. They will earn the rank of 3rd place, and we have 2 remaining who will advance to level 11. Now, the rules change a little bit here, because if one of you goes down, then the other will have the opportunity to spell the championship word. If you both misspell in this round, we wipe the slate clean and we just move on to a new round. All right, so if you misspell, don't leave the stage, just go ahead and sit down and we'll see how things turn out. All right? You ready, Henry? Come on up then. Henry, please spell anonymity.
Anonymity. May I have the definition?
It is a noun, the quality or state of being with the name unknown or unrevealed, as through absence or lack of identification, individuality, or personality. Anonymity.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin, plus an English combining form that passed from Latin to French.
May I hear it in a sentence?
After years in the spotlight, the actor was looking forward to living out his retirement in relative anonymity in a small town. Anonymity.
Anonymity. A-N-O-N-Y-M-I-T-Y. Anonymity.
Well done. Tyler, please spell jaundice.
Jaundice? Jaundice?
Jaundice.
Definition, please.
It is a noun, yellowish pigmentation of the skin, tissues, and certain body fluids caused by the deposition of bile pigments that follows interference with normal production and discharge of bile or excessive breakdown of red blood cells. Jaundice.
Use it in a sentence.
The doctors use phototherapy to treat the baby's jaundice. Jaundice.
Part of speech?
It is a noun. Jaundice. Could you say it for me, please?
Jaundice. Give me all the information.
Absolutely. The word is jaundice. It's originally Latin. This word went through French before becoming English. It is a noun. Yellowish pigmentation of the skin, tissues, and certain body fluids caused by the deposition of bile pigments that follows interference with normal production and discharge of bile or excessive breakdown of red blood cells. The doctors used phototherapy to treat the baby's jaundice.
Jaundice. J-A-U-N-D-I-C-E. Jaundice.
Well done, Tyler. That was the end of a round, and we're now moving on to round, I'm losing count. 12? 12. 12th round, Henry. Here we go. Your word is lampooned.
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 May I have a definition?
It is a verb. It means made the subject of a polemic satire, usually directed against an individual. Ridiculed, satirized. Lampooned.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from a French word that is probably originally imitative. Lampooned.
Could I have the word in a sentence?
The politician was lampooned by the newspaper's cartoonist, who later issued an apology.
Lampooned. Lampooned.
I'm so sorry. It is Lampooned. But don't go anywhere just yet, because it's not over yet. Tyler, I'm going to give you a word. If you spell it correctly, then you will get the championship word. All right?
All right.
Your word could be confused with a similar word, so let me give you some information before you spell. The word is acidulous. It is an adjective. It means sharp in taste or manner, biting, caustic. Acidulous.
Definition, please.
It means sharp in taste or manner, biting, caustic. Acidulous.
Can you repeat the word? Repeat the word.
Absolutely. Acidulous.
Acidulous.
That sounds right. Acidulous.
Acidulous. ASSIDULOUS. Acidulous.
That was a tough word. It's ACIDULOUS. Now, that was round 12. Both our spellers misspelled, so they're automatically reinstated, and we're moving on to round 13. Henry, the word is patronage.
Patronage. Definition, please.
It is a noun, the right to appoint to government jobs, control of political appointments. Patronage.
What is the language of origin?
It's originally Latin. This word went through French before becoming English. Patronage.
May I hear it in a sentence, please?
The new governor was given patronage of 10 state positions. Patronage. I have an alternative spelling if you'd like to hear it.
Yes, please.
Patronage. I have patronage as well as patronage.
Patronage. PATRONAGE. Patronage.
Tyler, your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'm going to give you the part of speech and definition before you spell. Mausoleum. It is a noun, a large, gloomy, and usually ornate building, room, or structure. Mausoleum.
Language of origin, please.
This word went from a carrion name through Greek to Latin. Mausoleum.
Mausoleum. MAUSOLEUM. Mausoleum.
Well done, spellers. We're moving on to round 14. Henry. Oh, sorry. We needed to get organized.
Okay.
Now we're ready. Henry, please spell ennui.
Ennui. Language of origin, please.
This word is from French. Ennui.
Definition, please.
It is a noun, a period of feeling weary and dissatisfied. Boredom.
Ennui. ENNUI. Ennui.
Tyler, please spell acrimonious.
Language of origin, please.
The first part of this word came from French, which formed it from a Latin word, and the second part is an English combining form. Acrimonious.
Acrimonious. Is that right?
That sounds right.
A-C-R-O-M-O-N-I-O-U-S. Acrimonious.
You're just one letter off, Tyler. A-C-R-I-M-O-N-I-O-U-S. So close. That means, Henry, I have the opportunity to give you the championship word. If you spell this word correctly, you will be the winner. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. The word is succumb.
Definition, please.
It is a verb, to yield and cease to resist or contend before a superior strength, overpowering appeal or desire, or inexorable force. Succumb.
Part of speech, please.
It is a verb.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin. Succumb.
Can I hear it in a sentence, please?
Lainey refused to succumb to the temptation that was her mom's chocolate trifle. Succumb.
Succumb. S-U-C-C-U-M-B. Succumb.
I think you knew it all along. Congratulations! Henry Campbell from Highlands Middle School, you are the 2019 WCPO 9 on your side Spelling Bee champion, and you will be representing Northern Kentucky and WCPO at the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Henry.
Thank you.
All right, we have an award ceremony to do, and so I would like these three children to come forward. Jordan Dreyer, Tara Rakesh, and Megan Bata, we would like to present you because you are our third place winners. So please come up. Wow, I was getting a little nervous. There's a nail biter up there. Come on up, ladies and gentlemen, please. Did we miss Megan? Is Megan gone already? Well, we'll be sure to get that to her. So a big round of applause for our third place winners. And a really big round of applause for Tyler Turnpaw from St. Pius X, the 10th. He did a fantastic job. Tyler, I know you're bummed out that you didn't win, but you were excellent, absolutely excellent. And ladies and gentlemen, let's present to you Henry Campbell, our winner from Highlands Middle School. Congratulations. Henry, I think you've been here before. I remember seeing you. Were you a finalist in a previous year?
I came 5th place in 4th grade, which is 3 years ago.
Wow. See, his face looks familiar, but he got a little taller on me, so I know I've seen this young man before. Okay, props to Tyler and to you and to all of the spellers today, but you came through in the end. Succumb. You'll never forget it, will you?
I will not forget this.
All right, talk to me about spelling. Why do you love it?
Why do I like spelling?
Yes.
Well, it feels interesting, like learning about languages and then putting letters together and making words.
That sounds pretty fascinating to me. Do you study with your mom, your dad, at school? Who helps you?
I study with my mom and dad mostly.
Though they're doing a great job. So hats off to mom and dad. Are they here? Yes, congratulations to you as well. All the moms and dads here, because all of you have helped these kids be exactly who they are today. Congratulations to all of you. You're going to get to go to Washington now, so you looking forward to it?
I most certainly am.
I bet you are. It is a really fantastic and cool experience. You've watched it on TV, I'm sure, the Scripps Spelling Bee, yes, Scripps National Spelling Bee. So what are you most looking forward to when you get there?
I'm really not sure, but maybe it's just meeting Dr. Bailey.
I had a feeling that he'd want to meet Dr. Bailey. Everyone wants to meet Dr. Bailey. Well, listen, we have some prizes for you. From Merriam-Webster, we have a 1-year subscription to Merriam-Webster Unabridged Online. We have the Samuel Lewis Sugarman Award, which is a 2019 United States Mint Proof set. From Encyclopedia Britannica, a 1-year subscription to Britannica Online Premium. And Mona, please hand over the most important thing, probably, the trophy, right? Hold that high for us. And last but not least, an expenses-paid trip to the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. for you and one parent, provided by WCPO 9 on your side. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I do have to take note of the fact that there was some pretty tough competition out here. A previous winner, a lot of kids who've done extremely well through the years here in Northern Kentucky. Were you nervous when you saw all the kids that were here today?
Yes, I kind of was nervous.
Well, we congratulate you, Henry Campbell. Thank you so much for doing such a great job. All of you were absolutely wonderful. A big round of applause for all of them, please. We also want to celebrate all of the spellers who competed today. Your Spelling Bee journey does not have to end here. The Scripps National Spelling Bee has an invitational program called RSVB. You follow? So it creates opportunities for more students to compete in the national finals. Parents can go to spellingbee.com/RSVBEE to learn more about how you can apply on your child's behalf to be considered for an RSVP invitation. By the way, we do have one more final recognition. Guys, if you want to go ahead and move off stage, you certainly can. Thank you so much for being part of our day today. But we do want to ask Mona Mora to come forward from WCPO 9 on your side, along with Rhea Farrell-Shalnot, our pronouncer. We have a special presentation for you, Rhea. So a lot of you may not realize this. Bria, how long have you been our pronouncer?
I think about 10 years now.
So that's 10 years of a lot of study, preparation, and then spending an entire day here, but you've loved every minute, haven't you?
Absolutely. I really, truly believe in the bee, and it has been such a privilege to work with all of your children all these years. I've seen several of them grow up through the bee. I've seen them compete fiercely. I've seen them grow and learn, and it's just been tremendous. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And because on behalf of WCPO, 9 on your side, and the Scripps National Spelling Bee, and all your friends that you've made here, all the judges and recorder and you're the pronouncer, our new assistant pronouncer, and of course, all of our judges. We just want to thank you for all these years of being dedicated to the WCPO Regional Spelling Bee. Rhea, we want to present you with a clock with your name engraved, and it says, "Thank you, Rhea Shalnot," and it has bees on it. Ask her to see it, so some bees are engraved on it. And we just want to thank you for being our pronouncer for so many years. We're going to miss you.
I think we spelled everything correctly, and she gets to set that to 3 hours back because she's moved to the West Coast on us, and that's why she'll no longer be our pronouncer. Thank you, Rhea. And also, thank all of you. We thank you so much for joining us today. It does conclude the WCPO 9 on your side Regional Spelling Bee. Don't forget, tune in tonight, 6 and 11. We'll have a recap of both of the bees tonight for sure. And have a good evening, everyone. Drive safely. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend.